nice to be here with Cliff Beach Music tonight. We're here at the legendary Harvell's right before his performance, and this is the release of his Christmas album. So tell me about the idea that came about with the Christmas album, and was it fun adding your flavor to the legendary Christmas tunes?
Yeah, it definitely was. I've always wanted to make a Christmas album. The new album, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, is out streaming everywhere as of today. And I wanted to do a mix of Donny Hathaway, some blues, some jazz. We got some James Brown, Soulful Christmas in there. I wrote an original Christmas tune as well. It was nice because there's a lot of different Christmas music out there, but sometimes it's really cheesy. We didn't have any sleigh bells or anything in our stuff. We wanted to make something that, like, if you could listen to it in July, you would still love it as much as December.
Awesome. So it's kind of like your take on like the James Brown, Temptations. I know they have legendary Christmas stuff, Silent Night, things like that. All that Motown Christmas stuff. That's awesome, man. I see that you got some Afrobeat band playing with you tonight. Have you played with them before?
Yes, Novala. We played with them several times. They're legit. And they're like a mix of Fela Kuti meets Antibalas and Budo's band, 11-piece. So a little bit bigger than mine, yeah. But
awesome.
But they're like real chanty, real vibey, and I think if you haven't heard them, Novala, Novalaa, you should definitely check them out. They have a new single dropping pretty soon too, so check them out on all streaming platforms.
Nice. Yeah, I was lucky enough to see Tony Allen before he passed away.
Oh yeah.
At the lodge up at Highland Park. You know, obviously creative Afrobeat drumming. You know, tell me a little bit about the Deeper Groove show on KCN. How's that coming along for you, the radio show?
Yeah, it was my first foray into radio. So Deeper Grooves, 9 p.m. PST, every Friday night, 9 to 10. I get a whole hour to be able to showcase all music that grooves. And so a lot of it is funk and deep cuts, soul, B-sides. But I like to do some pop and R&B and blues and jazz. Anything that grooves can go through it. So even like singer-songwriter music, some Paul Simon stuff. If it's groovy, then I'll put it in there. And I like to really kind of show people the bridge of the American roots, how they all kind of stem together. So Americana, bluegrass, country, blues, early rock and roll, they all come from the same root with like different branches. And so that's what Deeper Grooves is supposed to represent, to be able to put that music out there.
Like that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that even reggae has deep country roots. You know, Toots and the Maytals, all those are big country fans.
Sure.
So any upcoming notable events and what's happening for you next year in 2022?
Yeah, I mean, we're starting to wind down the rest of the year, going into rehearsals. I'm going to have an EP that's going to drop in 2022, so we're finishing that up now. That's called Son of a Beach. And then we're going to be also dropping a book. I have a self-help book about my music career of the last 20 years called Side Hustle and Flow. It's coming out on Black Spring Press in 2022, early 2022 as well. So super excited to be able to explain that whether you're a musician or an artist or something and you work full time, you should still get out there, get your art, get your dreams out there for as little as big as you can make that happen within your space. But there's a lot of people that are like, I should be doing that, or I wish I was doing that. Just go do it.
Absolutely. You're going to be doing any touring or just West Coast, maybe domestic touring, East Coast? Or?
Yeah, definitely we'll be picking up once everything is opening up in 2022. I've got an agent, Def Tao, in Las Vegas, Ron, who handles all that stuff. So we're in the process of starting to book some festivals and conferences going into 2022.
That is great, man. It was great catching up with you, Cliff.
It's really great catching up with you.
Good luck on the show tonight.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
It. Okay.
All y'all in the back, you didn't see the guy come back with the tacos.